Coach, are you seeing any changes, or will we see any changes in the defense position-wise, like inside linebacker to outside linebacker, or boundary safety to free safety, or anything like that we should be looking for down the road?
Well, you know, anytime we're playing with three safeties, so those guys, I mean, they can interchange. They're all in the same meeting. They're learning. What we're trying to stay away from is moving a corner to safety or safety to linebacker. We don't want to go through that again. We just spent a year doing that, and you guys saw how that worked out. So we're going to try to keep the linebackers as linebackers, the safeties as safeties, corners as corners, and let's see what we can do with that.
How much of a disadvantage are you when you don't have edge rushers? Maybe like you didn't have it.
Well, you know, anytime if you have to try to always create pressure by blitzing, then obviously you're going to give up something in coverage, and that's what we wanted to stay away from. I mean, you know, we could bring Gibson and Muldrow off the edges and not give up a whole lot in coverage. You know, so that was kind of our goal going into this fall camp, is to be able to create a package where we don't have to sacrifice on coverage, you know, to do that.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.
Ken has talked about how important it is to have continuity on the coaching staff. You have more of that this year, but what does bringing in a new guy like Tom Bradley, especially for a coach like you, what does he add to the mix?
You know, I think all those guys add something. You know, it's hard to pinpoint just on one guy because, you know, there's five of us on defense,
right.
And, you know, everybody does their part, you know, so, but it's great to be able to lean on Tom, be able to lean on Joe, Brian Mitchell. They've all been coordinators in the past. So, you know, we work very good as a staff, you know, and so it's going good. I mean, the continuity right now on the defense staff, I really like where we're at.
Kyle Rose said yesterday, there's almost another expectation, level of expectation with Tom, just because of the guys he's coached in the past, the success he's had in the past. Does he add maybe some credentials that can really perk up players' ears?
Yeah, I mean, anytime, you know, you got a guy that's coached 30-some years and, you know, in the programs that we've been in, you know, it brings something to it.
Thanks.
Overall, almost a week through practice, how have things gone? Just overall, was late to the.
Yeah, overall it's good. I mean, I'm very happy. I think we were 6 practices in, and 5 of those practices I've been happy walking off the field. There was one that, you know, Monday I wasn't happy, so you know we had to get some things straightened out and understand how to play. And you know, there's a lot of stuff to do. First day in full pads, it was hot. You know, we switched, we were on the grass field, went to the game field. So, you know, a lot of distractions, a lot of different things, but that's what we have to overcome.
Is there an area right now that's a biggest need or a biggest area you're wanting to see improvement in moving forward? Or?
Well, you know, obviously all of it. You know, the whole scheme of things. You know, we have to get better at every position. You know, and the thing that we're really looking for right now is we need to tackle better. You know, just looking back at cut-ups from a year ago, and you know, we have to do a good job of tackling people in space. You know, the same issues every defense in America is going through right now.
What about Shaq? What have been your impressions from him in the first few days in there?
I like the way he's working. You know, he's picking the system up very well. You know, we're mixing him in. I mean, he's getting reps with the ones and the twos, so, you know, we're getting him in there and just seeing who our best 11 are at this point.
What are his biggest strengths?
Just athletic. I mean, he's long and athletic, 6'6", 240, can run. You know, and then he understands how to rush the quarterback.